So we were at clinical in a patient room doing patient care with 3 of my students. And as they were doing wound dressing changes, the patient stopped breathing, who was on a vent. They recognized that, turned the patient over. One of the aides from the site called for a code in the crash cart. Kim did not hesitate to do respiratory to maintain the airway the whole time. Tana and Lindsay did CPR. They alternated with the staff in doing chest compressions while we waited for the squad to get there, and even when the squad was there. They got the lady back into sinus rhythm before she left from the clinical site to go to the hospital, and just last week she came back to the clinical site. They knew what to do. They didn't ask to leave the room, they didn't hesitate. We all worked with them. The director at the nursing home was even educating them during the code. I mean, it just went really smoothly. I was very proud of them for their actions.
And when we realized she was coding, we just turned her back over and started the code. Sometimes it's just like a natural thing you do. It's like an adrenaline. You're like, I have to save her, so we just went into motion.
You don't really have time to have thought. It was my first code ever, so I was very grateful that everybody else was in there. They just went to work doing what they needed to do, and I kind of just did what I was told. Having all of that learning, like, it just kind of went into action without, you know, I didn't sit and think about, okay, what did my textbook tell me to do next? It was just there. Being there, actually in it and doing it, helped me not be so nervous about the next one. You know, there will be more, so, you know, I was terrified of it happening, but then when it happened, like, it's just, you just do it and it's just natural. So it helped ease my mind a little bit for the next one.
We did not hesitate. I mean, I felt at ease. I was glad I was with who I was with. We do work great as a team. Like I said, this is new for me, and to go into a code and, you know, get the sinus rhythm back before, you know, the squad got there. I mean, I was very proud of me and the other students and my professor. We jumped into action and we didn't hesitate, and it was a very great learning experience.